All right, Xfinity at Daytona. It's the same as it always has been. Another thing you can do is turn down your force feedback if you don't want to. It gets you a little bit of time, basically, by not having the force feedback knock your wheel around and all that. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Just pretend I started in fourth to begin with. I believe the Xfinity car is still a second lap, so this is what we do. The ARCA car is a first lap, which is kind of fun, I guess. But because this is a second lapper, we just get this up to the 100. We try to keep it on the flat here, not go over any bumps. Usually this part right here is where the least amount of bumps are. And we'll start bringing it up to speed. You can probably wait a little bit longer than this if you really care. It doesn't make much of a difference, though. Oh yeah, and the steering settings, none of that really matters. Just find what works for you. And then we're not going to scrub any tires. Really smooth wheel. Turn 1 and 2, just again, no scrubs. Don't get too close to the wall here. Offsides around the seam. And we're going to turn down the track like this. And then we're going to straighten out our wheel as early as we can. That car right on the yellow, don't touch it. Enter shallow. Lock your wheel. Maybe a little tiny bit. Keep it a little bit down, but do let it come up a little bit like that. You don't want to add too much extra wheel to keep the car down on exit. You can add a little tiny bit though. Do a little bit more here, keep it on the bottom a little bit more here. Bring it right back down here. Drive it through the restart zone, keep it on the bottom. There you go. That's pretty much every trick I know. It's the same trick that's been in the last billion Super Speedway videos. And I really do think qualifying is important at Daytona because look at how narrow this track is. People get mad at you when you go 3 wide at this track sometimes, which is ridiculous for the record. But if that's how it's going to be and these cars kind of get gridlocked a lot of the times, then qualifying towards the front is very important because you're not going to have a lot of room to escape wrecks that happen in front of you. Like, yeah, you can hang out in the back, but if you have any aspirations at any point in the race to try to race, you might as well be at the front. That's really all I got, though. I'm trying to meet my 5-minute quota. I'm just kidding. I don't have a quota. I'm just trying to think of if there's anything else. Oh yeah. I say this quite a bit too, but learn to be a good bump drafter. People work with you, the better a bump drafter you are. The worse bump drafter you are, people will just hang you out. Like, I know when I'm racing and I'm in a race with a guy who I know just gives bad bump drafts, if I get behind him, I'm going to hang him out at the first opportunity because I just don't want him up there. Not even for my sake, but, like, I don't want him to start a wreck that, like, I can potentially be in. So be a good bump drafter. It works for many reasons. Don't be lazy. All right. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope to see you all on a track.